Are you willing to explore and learn IoT services in AWS Cloud? If your answer is yes, then you are watching the right video. Hello everyone, my name is Hariharnath. Welcome to IoT Frontier, where I share with you the latest and greatest in IoT technology. In this video, I'll show you how to get started with AWS IoT Core. First, we'll try to register your laptop as IoT device and connect it with AWS IoT Core and send sample device to cloud telemetry messages. So stay tuned until the end of this video to get all the steps right. It takes time and effort to create content for you guys. So please provide your support by hitting the subscribe button and by liking this video. Let's get started. First, we need to sign into the console of AWS. You can type this aws.amazon.com/console. I'll give you the URL in the description and you can click on this so that you can quickly get signed in. You need to have AWS account to work on this tutorial. If you don't have an AWS account, click on the top right corner to watch my previous video on how to create an AWS free tier account. And to create a free tier account, you also need a credit card. And if you don't have credit card, then don't worry. I have created another video where you can explore AWS Educate account, which doesn't need credit card, and you can watch that video from the top right corner. Once you are signed in, you need to search for IoT Core. So you will be getting this service. So you click on it. So then you need to select a proper location. I'll select whatever is available. And next thing is we need to connect one of our devices. So what we need to do is click on connect device. So here we have 5 steps to complete. The first step is prepare your device. So right now what I'm trying to do is use my laptop as an IoT device. So I need to prepare my laptop. So here you'll be having some of the steps to be followed. So one of the important things that you need to follow is whether from the terminal window you're able to ping this cloud or not. So what I can do is just type the CMD. So go to a command prompt and paste this command. So I'm getting a ping response, which means that I am able to ping that. So we have passed this step. We can go to the next one. Next is register and secure your device. So we need to register our device and you should not have any spaces. So whatever is allowed is mentioned here. So I'll use IoT Frontier laptop. And all these thing type, attributes, group and billing group are optional, so I'll leave them as it is and click on next. Now we need to choose a platform and SDK in which we are going to run this. My laptop is a Windows system and I'll be using Node.js because I have already Node.js and NPM installed. If you don't have Node.js and NPM installed, you can install that first and then proceed with this. And if you don't have Node.js and want to use Python or Java, that you can do it. And if you're trying to use Raspberry Pi, you can use Linux, and based on the programming language, also you can set particular SDK. So now I have done these things and click on next. Now we'll be having 4th step where we have to download the connection kit. So in this connection kit, we'll be having some certificates that we need to click on here to download. And we'll also be having some sample code by which we can send some messages to the AWS IoT Cloud. So first we need to unzip this using this command, or you can use your normal Windows Explorer. So I'll go to my downloads and here I'll try to extract all. Now we can see some of the private public keys and policies are mentioned here. So this step is done. We can go to the next one. And here we have to run the connection kit. So first step is we have to set the execution policy, and to do this, they have mentioned as launch a terminal window, but terminal, which is a command prompt, doesn't help. You have to open a PowerShell. So I'll open the PowerShell in administrator mode. So you can run as admin. So first you need to go to the location. So I can copy the location and use cd command and paste the location. So right now we are in the location of this package, and we can copy this first command and set the execution policy. So it is asking whether to execute execution policy change for all of them or one of them. So I'll use A so that it will be yes to all. So next thing is we need to run the start script. So it has a PowerShell start script command. I'll paste this and run this. So first it will try to download root CA certificate from AWS and also install the AWS SDK. So it will take some time. So I'll fast forward this. Now we can see the packages are installed and it is running PubSub sample application. So it will be trying to send some messages, and here you should be able to see those messages because we are subscribing to those topics. You can see the sequence getting changed. It will send some messages and stop the code. So first you can see it has sent 10 messages in sequence, and it has given quality of service 1, duplicate false, and all those things are mentioned here. And we can see all the messages right here. So I can run again, so you can see the data. So if you run it again, it will try to send the data from 1 again. You can see the sequence. So you can clear the data so that it will send it again from the point. And once you have done this, you can click on continue, and your device is connected and successful. So what you can do is go to view thing. So under manage all devices, your thing will be available, and all the details you can find it. What is the ARN number and what is the name, etc. And you can find certificates, what are the thing groups, shadows, activity, all those things are available here. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more IoT videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.